Stopped or so good morning, good evening again to all of you. Very warm welcome to today's edition of Daily Wisdom from Bhagavad Gita. Today is our quiz day, so hope you are all excited and thoroughly prepared. And we will play the team quiz, team kahoot like we played last time as well. So with that said, let's get started. I'm going to share my screen. We will do our opening prayers and then we will get started with our session. Let me share it. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurue Namaha. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsachanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagatguru Krishnam Vande Jagatguru. Okay, so Radhe Radhe, good morning, good evening once again. So I'm going to stop share and hand it over to our quiz master so that they can share his screen and then we can get into Kahoot and pick up a team that we want to play with. So last time it was pretty exciting. So I encourage everybody to join in and participate. Over to you, Rahul, who's going to play, share the screen.
Already the pin is already there in the chat and it is there on the screen also.
Okay.
This time we have only 5 teams because I think then it is easier to see the scorecard of all 5 teams.
We have how many? 5 teams. We've added a sadhana team as well. That's interesting.
Yes.
Pretty simple. You can join in game and then you can pick up any team of your choice. And you can post it to the link kahoot.it and the game pin on the chat as well.
It is there in the chat right now.
Experience. Remember a team already.
Interesting names. कैसे जीते?
कैसे जीते enthusiastic team है?
Selfless and Anya, nobody has joined yet. Good. I think the sound can be reduced to little, Rahulji.
Yeah, I can see it. Is it better now?
Yeah, now it's good. That was very overpowering.
Well, the cricket final is also coming up and that as well.
Nitinji, which team have you chosen?
I don't know. I'm not sure if I should play today.
Ananya seems empty, or is it?
Yeah, there is nobody right now in the country, but so many people are joining up here, so you might need to give some time.
I'll put in the chat again.
In the meantime, if you want to announce something, Sandhya about Swamiji's upcoming program in Delhi, that would be great.
While we're waiting for everybody to join.
So, the biggest announcement is yes, for people in India, their Diwali is starting now. Because Swamiji has now arrived in India and you're going to have the opportunity to meet him in person His tour details we will post in the chat, and starting from today in India, right? 17th November
Yes.
it is. So in Gurugram, there is a program from, if I'm not wrong, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Gurugram or Gurgaon, whatever you like to call. But yeah, that's where Swamiji will be for a satsang. And I think book launches are also going to happen. So starting from tomorrow, from today, Gurugram, then Delhi for 2 days, 18th and 19th November, and then rest of the schedule follows, which we are sharing in the chat. So that's the major announcement. Anything else, Rahulji?
I think that's it for all the announcements. And then, yeah, the upcoming sadhana
Sunday.
shivers.
Acha. Yeah. Okay. India stuff and US stuff. So many things happening everywhere that you need to catch up with. In India, yes. Apart from these city tours, Swamiji will also be conducting the sadhana shivir, the retreats in India. We'll be posting the details for them as well, and book your seats right away. And here at Radhakrishna Temple, we have the Sunday Satsang this Sunday. So yeah, that should not be missed, because that people can attend both online as well as in person. So Satsang is a must.
And we will be seeing some highlights of the previous shivers of India. So you might get inspired and then book your seats right away.
Yeah, there might be some questions around Shivir. You never know. So you should get ready for Shivers as well.
But we have only 15 participants till now. Yeah, I think.
Today we have very less number of participants for some reason.
But 44, out of 44, only 15 have joined.
I think it is pretty easy. I mean, in case that you have any questions, yeah.
And just to let everyone know, team game does not change anything. You are anyway playing individually. It's just that it's an added layer, but that doesn't change your individual playing capabilities.
Right, and we are going to display the score for individuals anyways, right? So people are still joining in. I see that. We can give them maybe a couple of more minutes, but I would encourage all of you, most of you, to come and join one of the teams and participate. It becomes more fun.
And doesn't matter what team you're joining. If you like, it's not that you should not join if you feel that I'm not sure which team I should join.
Yeah, encourage everybody to join some team.
Okay, some people are driving. Abhaji, that totally makes sense.
Yeah, and you are welcome to participate over the chat as well, although playing over Kahoot is much more fun.
Right. Kumarji has raised hand. He wants to say something.
Yes, Kumarji.
Radhe Radhe Kumarji.
Jai Shri Ram, everyone. I wanted to know how different is the shiver in India compared to what we have here? Is it more bhakti oriented?
It's Hindi. Here it's English.
Oh, it's in Hindi, is it in India always?
Yeah.
Like for in Tirupati, will it be in Hindi?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, format is pretty much the same. You'll see more crowd and it'll be in Hindi for sure. So
okay.
Okay, doesn't seem like many are interested to play today. I still see 15 entries. Is anybody struggling to know how to get into the game? You can always ask that if that's the case.
How to join any team, Vaniji? Vaniji,
yeah.
Okay, Rahulji, please go ahead.
Right.
No, I think that is what I was saying that she has raised. I think she has mentioned in the chat. So just visit that Kahoot website I'm sending you and then enter the pin and then choose the team you want to join. So
yeah, you type in www.kahoot.it, then you will be prompted for a game pin. Once you put in the game pin, you will be prompted for a name. You can choose a name, and after that, all the teams that you're seeing on the screen will be at display. You click on any of the team and you'll join that. It's pretty intuitive and straightforward.
And thanks to Michelle also for helping with this instructions. And Shri Ramya ji has raised hand. So Radhe Radhe Shri Ramya ji.
Radhe Shri Ramya.
Radhe Radhe. Actually, Shilpa ji is having trouble joining. Can someone please help?
Like, what's the problem? Is
She's
she-
joining, but she's getting exited quickly after joining.
that
from the
might
point.
be an internet stability issue also.
Nobody else is experiencing that. So
I think she was facing the same issue last week also, but finally she was able to join. Yeah, so
it might be some problem at your end. You may want to check that.
You can also try changing your browser.
Okay. And we'll wait for you, Shilpa ji, don't worry.
Let us know.
Um,
And then we can give another minute and then we can get started.
apparently, Monica Dee is also joining soon, so yeah.
Just-
Niti ji.
We have very less participants today, and we encourage more people to join in. The more the better, I would say. It adds to the fun.
Mast Mola, game changer. कैसे जीते?
Okay, so shall we get started then? Hopefully, Shilpa ji are able to get in, but we'll have to get started. So let's do our countdown and get underway then.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sam,
Sam, do you have a question?
Sam ji, you want to say?
I was trying to enter my name. I already entered it, and it wasn't. Then somehow it vanished, and tried to do it again. And when I put the same name, it was already taken. So I do not get the screen. So how should I we did not recognize the game pin. Of course, I put the game pin. Something.
So you can just once again click on kahoot.it and join it. And if it says that the name is taken, maybe you can just enter something else.
If I'm putting my name, it says sorry, that nickname is taken. It was me who.
Just put 1 or 2 after that. That's okay.
Yeah.
Just to make it unique.
Variation, little bit variation is fine.
Okay, that's right.
Sam too. We can see that you have joined.
Okay, so let's get started then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game on. Let's get started.
Okay, let's start then.
Cricket.
Okay, it starts with cricket. We have a final coming up.
You desire God alone. Desire His selfless love. That insurance policy you keep with yourself, and you see God is seated in the heart. Jo tu dhave ek pag, to main dhaun 60. He says, you take 1 step to me, I will take 60 steps to you. With a sincere desire, we pray to God to help us find a true teacher. And God will help establish that connection, and that teacher will then help us meet God. Kripaluji Maharaj says, Hari Kripa Guru Mele Govind Radhe Guru Kripa Hari Mele Sabko Bata De. When God bestows the grace, you will find the Guru. When the Guru bestows the grace, you will find God.
Wonderful. Thanks for showing that clipping. This is relevant to the topic we have been discussing for the last 1 week. And hope by now everybody is pretty comfortable with the concept of Guru and how to find one. And what is the role of God in helping us find the right Guru. Let's move on. Game on then.
Sharing the details.
In the word, what does the syllable Guh represent and Ruh signifies?
First and second options are too much not confusing, right? Oh, we started receiving responses in the chat as well.
Is the kid, it's not first actually. A lot of people might have gotten it the other way around. So Gu means darkness and Ru means illuminate. And one who illuminates the darkness is called a guru. And darkness is synonymous with ignorance. Ignorance is the root cause of all of our miseries. Because we are ignorant, starting with the fundamental ignorance that we are this body, and that is where the problem starts, and it starts compounding from there on. So Guru is the one who dispels that ignorance and helps us understand things as they are, as opposed to what our mind is telling us and deceiving us with. So Guru, comes from that Sanskrit word, the one who dispels ignorance. So let's see who starts with the pole position. Ananya team, Chalia, Shesh, Jai Shri Ram, and SRT. 908. A lot of people got it wrong as well, looks like, because the second one is 523, 452. Okay, it's an average score for the team. So Ananya team seems to have a strong start. Most of them got it right. Okay, let's move on to the next
But
one.
all the teams are on the podium, Nitinji.
Yeah, so the good news is everybody will show up on the podium today. Okay, all the teams. Okay.
Just a small request, Nitinji, if Himanshuji can make the initial commentary or they read the questions, because he has prepared most of them.
Sure. Go ahead, Himanshu. Next question.
The role of a guru is declared indispensable for progress along the spiritual path. True or false question?
I like the picture graphics.
Rahulji.
Yeah, I think Kahoot has some good graphics which can be utilized, not only a static picture.
Great team effort.
Answer is true. One of you said false. The concept is, it is indispensable. Without a guru, you cannot complete this journey on the spiritual path. It's a very simple thing, because God's grace comes via guru. So God says, first you learn to become Sharanagat to my representative, who's God realized, who has already attained me, and I have sent your way. And once you have become Sharanagat and purified, then I'll accept you. So that is where Guru becomes indispensable on this path. So, and if we haven't found a Guru, then we simply pray to God, and in due course of time that will happen. But the key is to have a Guru on the spiritual path. Even in material world, we rely on a mentor or a Guru. And it is even in more so important on the path of spirituality. So that's the right answer. True is the right answer. Let's see what happens. Everybody is going to show up on the podium, but hopefully some fluctuations we'll see along the way. So let's move on.
Nitinji, one small request, just stick to the question like what
I was about to say too many things and then I just...
In the first question, you all already did that actually.
Okay. All right.
It's a difficult Nitinji, right?
I don't know, because I don't know what the questions are, right? So Sadhana has climbed up. Enthusiastic team looks like they are not in a good mood today. Sign, or they don't have their captain here as yet.
Ananya is rock solid.
Yeah, it's like there is a tough fight going on, between second, third, and fourth and fifth teams. So you have a competition going, a mini competition going on within the grand competition too. Okay, let's move on to our next question.
This is double pointer, yes. According to Adhyatma Ramayan, which of these is considered the biggest cause of all miseries? Asita, awareness, rag, anger, avidya, ignorance, vinivesh, will to live, or fear of time.
If you're listening to me carefully,
and actually, the Kahoot masters have actually done a favor to everyone by putting the English translation next to the Hindi.
Yeah, it's a good job that you're doing. So, yes, I had said that in the first question, that ignorance is the root cause of all the miseries. And even Vedavyasa said that Ajnanam evasya mool karanam in our scriptures. And then because of avidya, the I-ness, we think of ourselves as a body, and then we start getting attached, whether we have a hankering or repulsion towards the things around us. And that abhinivesh, the will to live or fear of dying, because we think when we die, when we shed this gross body, our existence will cease. That's not the case. But the root cause or the fundamental reason for all these problems is ignorance. Avidya is the right answer. 14 of you got it right, which is pretty amazing. Good. Let's move on and see our scores for this one. Now, Sadhana team has taken over Ananya team. Looks like this question did some shake up there. And Selfless team is practicing selflessness by, giving others opportunity right now. That's what it looks like. And Vinamra team is too polite, to show up on the top 3 at this point. But we'll see how things work out.
The margin between Sadhana team and Ananya team is not too much.
Right. An enthusiastic team has really leapt after this question. So that's good going.
That is why double pointer questions are super important. Yeah.
A double pointers also make a difference for sure. Let's move on to our next question.
The scriptures Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, and Mundakopanishad reinforce similar instructions on Guru Tattva.
I don't know is a valid answer.
I was about to say exactly the same.
A valid answer, I would say.
Yeah.
Valid answer is the right answer or not, we don't know.
I think this by Rahul.
Okay, somebody went with I don't know just because I said that. Probably I don't know if that was the case to pick up I don't know. Okay, 19 of you got it right. Yes, all the scriptures are saying the same thing. Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, Mundakopanishad, even Ramayana for that matter. So that is the beauty of our scriptures. If they are not written by humans, it is divine knowledge. So you would see consistency across all the scriptures. And Guru has been described as an indispensable entity, and the significance of Guru has been reiterated in all the scriptures. So majority of you got it right, which is very nice. Let's move on. Sadhana team is consolidated its position, so good going. Enthusiastic team, Ananya team, close race is going on.
Sadhana team has least number of members, 3 people.
Helps actually, because
Yeah.
least number, and if you're getting the accuracy, that helps your score, overall score, right, with average. And selfless team is truly becoming selfless until this point. So let's move on to our next question. And our quiz masters have put very straightforward questions this time, so which is good. Everybody is in play.
Is Guru Mantra / Diksha a prerequisite to progress in spirituality?
And we beat this topic in our discussions. Everybody.
We have around 60 minutes, so have time to read the option.
I'm remembering the conversation around electricity, powerhouse.
And powerhouse.
Mighty. Because the options are long, there is enough time given.
Right.
So
I'm
much
sure.
awareness.
Right. So the last one is the right one. I think 3 of you went with the first. Yes, both Guru, Mantra, and Diksha are necessary for spiritual progress. No mantra alone is sufficient for spiritual progress. And then one, Diksha is the first stage. So Guru Mantra we spoke about, right? It's Guru Mantra, basically, if you look at it, there's a lot of emphasis laid on that, especially in today's world, right? You have to go to a Guru and get a Guru Mantra in your ear. have a formal initiation, and then only you will progress spiritually. We spoke about this topic. That's actually not true. Okay, the relationship with Guru is established when you accept them from heart and align to their teachings. It's already initiated. And Guru Mantra is usually God's words, God's names, and it's no need for it to be secret. Why? Something that can help everybody, you don't have to keep it secret. And the third thing is that Diksha is the final stage. Diksha is when your vessel is prepared, Guru will, Diksha is just a formality at that point. So if we do that formal initiation and go with that, that is fine. It's not that you have to negate that, but that's not a prerequisite. But if that helps you solidify that connection, or to give yourself a good reason to start spiritually, sure, go for it. But that is not a prerequisite that, okay, hey, have you gotten a Guru Mantra, something secret from your Guru? Or did you get a formal initiation, whatever that ritual or process is? If not, that, you are not on this path as yet, that's not a prerequisite. I think we spoke about this topic in great detail. So 13 of you are right. Let's see what happens after this question. So Ananya team is back in reckoning. They have replaced the sadhana race going on right now. And the number team, enthusiastic team, and selfless team. I think everybody's in play. So let's keep the thinking hats on. We have a lot to play for. Vinamra team has climbed up really well. Swamiji's India tour starts on November 2023 in dash. Okay.
We said just before the session started. And honestly, I think it should be scored.
It's not a scored, graded one. I thought it was.
Rahulji, is this
Maybe
graded?
it is. I don't know. I'm just saying it should be graded.
This is Rahulji's favorite question.
Okay, so yes, it's starting in 17th in Gurugram, formerly known as Gurgaon. So November 17th, 1 plus 7 is 8, and 17 Gurugram. Chandruji is saying that. Yes, you got it right. Was it a graded question?
No, it was not a graded one.
How is he being so lenient with people?
I thought you were going to make them drop a pin on Gurugram, but yes, 17th.
Actually, dropping a pin hasn't happened since some time, right?
Now we can do that, because now we can show the India's map, and then we can.
Yeah, either you can drop a pin or you can drop a bomb, right? So maybe one of the questions would come like that. But yes, so no changes in the scoreboard. But yeah, if you're in or around Delhi Gurgaon area, you may want to mark that date and meet Swamiji in person. That will be really nice. Let's move on.
Multi-select question and double pointer. The connection between a guru and disciple is dependent on the disciple's inner faith, the level of surrender by the disciple's ability to understand complex teachings, the intensity of the disciple's devotion.
Good options. And just to remind everyone else again, it's multi-select and you need to press submit after you have selected all the.
And it is a double pointer. You better select them quickly and then hit submit.
Quickly, but hopefully correctly. Blue. Okay, Chandruji. Chandruji, it's multi-select. You want to give more colors?
Yes.
Yes, the faith, Nishtha, and the surrender, Sharanagati, they are very critical for solidifying that relation or connection between Guru and disciple. So these are the two key ingredients that are needed on the path of spirituality. Whether you are able to understand complex teachings or not doesn't matter actually, because Guru will simplify it for you. Remember, we spoke, Guru answers the person, not the question. So if you are working with your Guru, he'll make it simple for you. And simple to an extent that you simply follow it. So if you know Ratnakar's story, who went on to become Valmiki and could see Ram Leela even before Ram Leela unfolded, the instruction given to him by Guru was not some scriptural gyan or anything. All he was told to do was to say Mara Mara, because he could not even say Ram, Ram. So just the reverse, Mara Mara, Mara Mara. Why? And then what did he do? He simply had faith in Guru's word. He did not say, for how long do I need to say? Why do I need to say? When will you come back? He simply kept on saying it. And that was his level of Sharanagati, or his surrender. And that surrender was good enough for him to become the scholar that he did. So even the teachings, the complex concepts and everything is provided for. Only thing that you need is the surrender to your Guru and have that faith that he has our best interests in mind and they know what they are doing. Because if we could understand Guru's teachings, every teaching, then there is no difference between us and Guru, right? So you may not understand. So then what do you need? You need faith and surrender. Let's move on and see what happens. Vinamra team is on fire. An enthusiastic team is steadily climbing up. Ananya team is doing really good. They have a bit of a big lead. And Sadhana team is on fourth. Now it was on top previously. And Selfless team is not moving at all. It's pretty comfortable holding that position. They're truly being selfless today. But we still have a lot to play for. They may surprise us down the line. Enough of being selfless. Now let's make a move. Let's see. Let's move on to our next question.
What determines our ability to get attracted towards a true Guru? Our of intelligence, the amount of religious we have read, purity of our intent, and what we genuinely in life, our status and connection within the spiritual community.
I like the fourth option is also very interesting, right?
Yeah, so 19th one is right. One of you went with our level of intelligence, not really. The purity of our intention and what we generally seek in life. Why is it important? Because first of all, we spoke about this concept, right? The more pure you are, the more attracted you will feel towards something which is pure, like a magnet. An iron filing, depending upon the quantity of ferrous element in it, will feel a strong pull towards the magnet. And secondly, our intentions and what we are seeking is very, very clear to God, who's seated within. So when he notes our intention, it's like a kalpa vriksha sitting inside us. He will lead you to somebody like an indulgent father. So if you're seeking material boons and stuff, then he may put you to somebody who may even con you, right? Not that he's tricking you into it, but that's what you are desiring. But when you generally seek God for the sake of seeing God or meeting God, then he'll lead you to a true Guru. And that's just a matter of time after you start making that intention. Now that time window could vary, but God will definitely lead us to a true saint. That goes without saying for sure. Let's see our leadership position. Ananya team is doing good. Vinamra team second, enthusiastic team, sadhana team, selfless team. I think there's anybody can shake anybody. I'm sure one of those questions will come along the way. So let's move on.
Dash is the dispeller of Dash, and we need the Dash to cut the shackles of Dash.
Interesting.
You have ample amount of time to read the question and options to decide this.
Shackles are also shown in the graphics. Nice.
Yeah.
But that's
Rahulji.
the cricket. Shackles of cricket, Nitinji.
That means you have to middle the ball. Even though the question is a lot of dashes, but you don't have to go too far to find the answer, okay?
There is appreciation coming your way. Our Kahoot masters.
Yes, good questions. I think the concepts are not right. The first answer itself, who knows it, was right. And one of you went with, they took a chance in life, I guess, by going with Guru Wealth, Guru Maya. Guru is the dispeller of wealth. Huh? They're going to take away all their wealth and cut the shackles of Maya, which is right. But wealth part is Guru is the dispeller of ignorance, not the wealth. You remember about that joke of a guru, right? That this guy says, Guru, kya lage mera, sab kuch tera, right? That Arati, and Guru said, okay, load everything on the truck if everything is mine. So how many of us would be able to do that? So Guru doesn't do that. So yes, ignorance is what Guru is after, not the wealth. Okay, let's look at our leaderboard.
And Guruji answered blue one, but probably that is not.
Nobody went with knife, so that is good.
No, in the
Guruji-
chat.
Okay, no, it's not the blue.
Chandruji.
Ananya team is going good. I think everybody did well on this one because 19 of you got it right. So this is good. Let's move on to our next question. Oh, it's a video.
Some people were asking sadhana shivers. India. Wow.
That was a beautiful clip that you picked up. That was from a Puri retreat right by the sea beach. It just looks very nice. So thank you, Rahul, for bringing out these nice clips to motivate us to attend one of these retreats.
Being there will be like a dream come true. One day.
Kumarji, if you're asking, I think part of your question got answered. What happens in India retreat? So you saw glimpses of the Puri retreat. Great. Let's move on to our next question then.
Go on.
Multi-select question. Which of these are possible signs of a true guru? So select multiple answers and
And then press submit.
Straightforward questions. They have done a very good job in asking all the concepts in a very simple manner.
Yeah.
With paying attention, very simple.
whatever you are
Concepts are covered.
whatever you're liking about the quiz is done by Rahulji.
Everything, including
Okay.
3 answers are there. Yes, the words are impactful because those are coming from the depths of realization and they'll go deep into your heart. They can resolve doubts, that ability they have, because that's the whole purpose of Guru taking on a dissension, to dispel our doubts. And that's the job description of a Guru, and confusions as well. And then company leading to an increased attachment with God. That is a direct consequence, that you'll feel more attached to God and detached to the world. Material allurements is something they will not engage you in because it's like poison. Why would they give more of poison to you when the whole purpose is to take you away from poison and show you the path? So material allurements is not something a true guru would engage you in, and they will just put it in perspective. So good, let's see our leaderboard after this one.
Vaniji, Kumarji, and Chandruji have answered in the chat as well.
Great.
RGB answer. Red, green, blue.
RGB. Nice. Primary colors. Okay, let's move on. I think last few questions could really do, but yeah, Vinamr and Ananya team have consolidated their positions, and there's a bit of a gap that rest of the teams have to bridge over the next few questions. Let's move on.
According to Bhagavad Gita, verse 4.34, the 3 steps process to acquire spiritual knowledge is to select one answer.
Even the cat is also aspiring for that. So,
Oh, people answered well in advance, it seems, right?
Okay, it was like we have spent 7-8
Trainer.
sessions on this, so this was the easiest one. Everybody got it right. So yes, tadvidhi pranipaten pariprashnena sevya updekshanti te jnanam jnaninas tattvadarshana, right? So approach a spiritual master, inquire submissively because you want to clarify and not test Guru's knowledge or be skeptical or have pride that I know better, and render service. And this, if you follow, that's it. You are on the highway towards God realization. Maybe expressway then. See, I don't think anything would change after this. Maybe people might have done it faster than others. So let's see.
the audience poll is also 100% correct.
Because one person only replied.
I think 2-3 people.
Okay. So Ananya team is okay. It's pretty now everybody is in 10,000 plus, so which is good going. So I think it's a close race. Ananya team is kind of a little ahead, but things can still change if you get one question wrong or collectively you get it wrong. Let's move on.
Can we estimate the qualifications of a teacher based on their teachings?
Another cute meme in the graphics.
Teacher has a PhD. Yes, that's right. 9 of you went with yes, teachings directly reflects the teacher's qualifications. Not necessarily. We spoke about teachings. A teacher may be a PhD, but if the audience, when they have taken their avatar kala or nursery or elementary, then they will limit their message like that. So they may have the profound, the deepest knowledge of scriptures, but it's not about coming in and talking in a language which does not make sense to the audience. So what a teacher teaches is a function of time and the people whom it is being addressed to, and a lot of other factors, context as well, right? For example, when Shankaracharya came, he just built on top of where Buddhism had lived. So it's a veiled Buddhism, Advaitwad. And then Ramanujacharya built on the top of that. So teachers might be, every God realized saint knows everything. But the message that they put in is limited to what is needed to connect to the audience and take them from where they are to the next step. So the second option is right. First is not.
This will, I think, shake up the leaderboard.
Let's see, probably.
For those of you who are always in doubt, check out the audience poll. Yeah, they are pulling that.
Always right.
Yes. So that has closed the gap, I believe. No, let's
Enthusiastic went down and selfless for a change came one step up.
Selfless now is no longer going to be selfless, it looks like, for the rest of the game. Enough of warming up the bench. Now time to join the action. Okay, let's move on.
True false question. Mandaka Upanishad 1.2.12 states, to know God, one should serve a spiritual master who is only well
Our audience is like, oh,
No, so okay, as per Mundokopanishad, spiritual master needs to have two qualifications, Shrotri and Brahmanishta. I think that's what one, right? So this aspect covers the Shrotri aspect, that they are well versed in scriptures,
but not the Brahmanishta.
not the Brahmanishta aspect, yeah. So they need to be practically realized as well. So from that sense, it is false.
no change.
No change. So this
Because
theory,
I'm sure it would have. Yeah.
I think we can, individual scores would be weighing in here, right? So the practical realization is very important. I give you an example that somebody might be a gold medalist in MBBS when they have done their medicine, but you would not go and take a chance with them, right? You would rather have somebody who has an experience as well. So similarly, the practical realization is very important. Otherwise, it's merely a scholarly personality, which has a limiting effect. I mean, they cannot take you beyond Maya, and can really get into the depths of the spiritual principles as they are. Let's move on.
So now the last question is remaining, which is double pointer, and
Okay, last graded
All the
question.
best.
all the best. Yeah, double pointer. Still, you can change these scores. Okay, let's go.
Okay, it's a puzzle, double pointer.
So you have to arrange this in the ascending order of timeline. With enough faith and thirst for God, a disciple accepts Guru, followed by. So what is the first thing, then what after that, and then what after that? So that is the sequence.
You have 50 seconds. Read around say and then answer.
This is the best graphics which I could get on Kahoot. Yeah, this is super nice.
It's nice. I am surprised Kahoot has such graphics.
Hello.
It shouldn't be very difficult. This question is straightforward actually. And Shuji, why are you smiling?
Okay, so 14 got it right. Wrong. 6 got it right only. Okay. Yeah, maybe a bit of a memory test, but yeah, if you think logically, Guru will provide you the theory. First, you'll understand the knowledge. Once you've understood the knowledge, then you do your sadhana as per Guru's instruction. That would be a second step. And then Guru supports you on the journey in so many ways, not only by dispelling your doubts, but they can actually do the course correction for you as well, right? Anarth nivritti, fight your bad sanskars and stuff like that. Guru can secretly serve you that way, because now you have started aligning to his instructions, his or her instructions. And then finally, at the final stage, once your heart is purified, you receive God and Guru's final grace. So God's grace comes via Guru. So this is typically how the process unfolds. Let's see what happens after this question, because
my guess is people may have gotten confused in second and third. I think first and fourth were easy to be aligned.
And surprisingly, no audience poll. Probably the audience also would.
Yeah.
let's look at it. Okay.
Word cloud, and then it might show.
Great.
Diwali festivities. Okay. Favorite activity. Let's see.
Let's see how the RKT Dallas was actually beautifully lit up during the Diwali modes. If it plays up. Sure.
राम आएंगे तो अंगना सजाऊंगी, दीप जला के दिवाली मैं मनाऊंगी, मेरे जन्मों की के सारे पाप मिट जाएंगे, राम आएंगे। मेरी झोपड़ी के भाग आज खुल जाएंगे, राम आएंगे। राम आएंगे, आएंगे, राम आएंगे, राम आएंगे।
Lights, divas, decoration, puja, friends, decoration, 11,000 diyas, crackers.
1,000. Someone has also written this. 1,111 diyas.
11,000.
Maybe one or maybe that ran out of words. I guess there was one more one, right?
In our chat, many people have been writing being in the divine presence of Swamiji was their favorite activity.
Wonderful.
He also says that same thing, yeah, from these presents.
Yes.
Great. Awesome. Wonderful. So now the judgment time, right? Let's look at the final scores, how it looks like. Second runner-up is Sadhana. Runner-up is Vinamra team. And the team played really well. Yep. Enthusiastic got tipped by Selfless. Selfless team did not move at all, just moved one spot. But enthusiastic team. Let's hear from our participants. Let's look at our leaderboard as well. And if anybody from Ananya team, you want to show up and tell how was your experience? And I would encourage you to put it in the feedback tracker as well. How was your experience? How is it going? I'm seeing a dip playing quiz, so provide us a feedback because a lot of effort goes in. Rahul, Himanshu, and even Arun, they put in a lot of effort to create this quiz. I personally enjoy participating or just witnessing it. So if there's anything we can do differently, let us know. I would encourage most of you, if not all of you, to participate, and it will make it for a great, more enriching experience for all of us as well.
And we would also want to know if people are finding it comfortable or liking to play in team mode. If that is a concern for reducing number, we can always switch back to the individual mode.
Switch back. If that is, you can put it in the feedback tracker.
You can also provide feedback on your Kahoot screen also if you want.
Sure. Let's look at it. And Shri Ramya, I see her hand raised. Yes, Shri Ramya, go ahead.
Our winning team, lead.
The questions were really good, and it was a perfect revision. Like everything was covered, whatever we discussed. So that helped a lot. And I don't know who are the anonymous team members who are helping me win each time. I'm sure either Nitinji or Sanjayji were there. Otherwise,
I was not.
I was also not playing.
I don't know who is Sesh. I don't know who is Jai Shriram, but kudos to all and
Looks
thank
like Arunji. He's also part of Ananya team, no? What name was he playing?
you. Okay. Thank you, Arunji. And thanks a lot
Arunji.
to Shriram.
No problem.
Thank you.
Okay, so Arunji, it was you then. Who else from Ananya team, or for that matter, if you are part of any other team, please come on screen and we'd love to hear from you. How was your overall experience playing the game?
Okay, Lakshmi ji. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe. It was nice revision, like word to word and every section of the week. And I'm really sorry for the Vinamra team because I did 2 mistakes. So really sorry for that.
Worries. I think it's a good experience, good revision.
Vinamra team came
Yes,
second.
yes. Yeah, but still it would have come first because I did 2 silly mistakes.
No worries. Anybody from
So
this team
really,
or-
I'm sitting in my hospital and doing my quiz.
Good.
Dedication. Very nice.
Right.
Very nice. So congratulations to all the participants and especially the winning team. Anybody from Selfless team or Enthusiastic team, you have anything to add? Selfless team, just made one switch. So what was going on? Jyoti, you are from Selfless team?
Yeah, Radhe Radhe Nitinji. Yes, I'm from Selfless team. I did 2 silly mistakes and 2 genuine mistakes. Sorry, Selfless team, but I think I always enjoy Kahoot, and the questions and made by quiz masters are amazing. Yeah, it
Hey,
was.
Pallavi and Michelle ji says that they were just helping selfless team.
Thank you for helping us, Radhe Radhe.
That was a lot of nishkamta for sure.
Okay, Pallavi ji, Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe. First of all, congratulations to the winners, and kudos to Himanshu ji, Rahul ji, and all the great work that you guys put in. Great questions and very simple also. Very, very beautiful quiz. One thing I would say that we really played selflessly today. And one more thing is that I think one problem happened that we had 2 Sam in our team, and because of that our average score we always got partial credit for that, for all the correct answers.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, so
Ji,
this can happen with any team also, because when there is average score, one has to play. And what happened is that when Samji logged in, he logged in with Sam name, and then again he logged in as Sam too, but both were under the name Selfless. So we always got partial credit for all our answers.
I think I have a solution. I know that I can remove one of the participant. Yeah, so maybe I could have removed MG and then he could have joined.
So I realized that Rahul ji, after a couple of that, why all the answers are correct, but why it is not stepping up, because then I saw that, okay, there are a lot of number of participants, but they were not. Then I saw that, okay.
Maybe
So it
Samji,
can
you
happen with
joined,
anyone, yeah, any
you
team, yeah.
missed your name or something happened and you joined. I think last time also something similar had happened,
Yeah,
right?
last time similar something again happened, that someone again logged in, and then because what happens, when the page is not active, it drops the name from the display, and then again you try to log in, you lose connection that time.
Yeah, that is an issue with the Teams mode. You can't rejoin with the same name. Yeah, so
Maybe we can
Yeah,
do that.
yeah.
We
No
can do
problem. We will also now look at the individual scores, right? I'm quite curious to see that as well.
Yeah, let's look at that. Yeah, Samji, you wanted to say something?
Yes. Radhe Radhe Samji.
I said earlier, I tried to do my name and then my whole thing got vanished. So I was trying to relog it, and as you suggested, I put Sam too, and there was no way for me to pull out the old name, and that's my fault partially. So I'm sorry for that.
Oh, no finger pointing. Sorry, Samji, if you took it otherwise. It's nothing like that. I mean, I just mentioned that it can happen.
There was no choice on my part to correct it. It was
We will do
administrative.
correction next time.
Somebody could have fixed this problem. So
We'll do that.
partially it was to some extent my fault also.
Okay, understood. I think we can do that from our end. Okay, we see
Yeah.
that. But great, let's look at the overall report and see if anybody wants to. I think Vinod ji seems pretty happy. I think his team has won today, or maybe even Saad.
Let's unmute Vinod ji in the meanwhile. Radhe Radhe Vinod ji.
Radhe.
What was your name?
I'm in the 6th position.
Wah, Jai Kesari Nand.
Yeah.
Jai Kesari Nand. Game changer is 4th.
Who was Shesh?
Arunji.
Arunji was Shesh. Wow, Arunji, you were like rock solid today.
You were Anant Shesh, not just Shesh today.
So one question was wrong. Which one? Like,
I think which was that? I think the last but one or something. I just was too far hasty on that, so I didn't see it properly. Last but one, or I think the second last. I mean third last or something. I don't remember the question now, but yeah.
today you were playing not driving while not driving, right?
I after 4 questions I reached home, so yeah.
SRT.
Who was
Sandhya?
SRT?
I-
No,
Oh,
yeah, me.
Shiramya Tulu.
Oh, Shri Ramya ji, अरे वाह, Ananya team top 2 people.
Top 2 people. That's wonderful. And now we know. And then Game Changer, Rama, Jesh,
To be
Kesari.
more vinamr कौन थे?
Everybody, Mast Mola. Who's Mast Mola here?
Jyoti, were you mast wala?
Okay.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, I was mast mala.
Fourth rank.
Great. So I think we had a pretty good game. Maybe we can mix and match between individual and team to see, and you can put it in the feedback tracker if you think switching to that would help, because I would really like to see more participants and come forward and play. But I think Quiz Masters did a fantastic job for sure. I thoroughly enjoyed witnessing the game and the questions and pretty much the whole revision that we could do. Vinod,
Who was आज तो जीतू? I'm pretty curious. आज तो जीतू कौन थे?
Maybe enthusiastic team member, yeah.
If I were to guess, I could take a shot at it. Pratusha, did you play today?
Oh, so good to see you.
Oh, let's unmute her.
Payal ji, I think Payal ji has also raised her hand.
I was the game changer.
Oh,
आज तो जीतू actually.
I think you played well. Just by watching videos, you played well because she was not able to make questions. That's nice.
I can see the guru part. I'll have to start it, sir. So I'll start it from tomorrow, but it was just like, the feel that I had in it.
Very nice. With your gut, you were able to play so well. So very nice. But good to see you, Pratusha.
Thank you.
Payal.
Same here. Lovely to be there.
Yeah. Good to see you back. And then
Payal ji was आज तो जीतू. Right, Payal ji?
Yes. Yes,
Oh, you
आज
were
तो जीतू.
क्या बात है?
pretty close to winning. Actually. So I think you played
It
well.
was great fun. Wonderfully crafted quiz today. Thoroughly enjoyed. Yeah.
And कैसे जीते 7-7? 7 right, 7 wrong. Not applicable. Chalia did not participate at all. Okay. So hope you had a great time. Do fill it out, the feedback tracker. Anybody who wants to do the recitation or chants today? Yes, Sandhya ji, you wanted to say something. Hope you're feeling better.
Radhe Radhe Sandhya.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that my hand is raised. Sorry. Yeah. Anyways, I played well, and I
Played
think
well.
I'm Vinamra 3.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah. Somehow. Yeah, I did 2 mistakes. Yeah. Because the very first one is like 7 instead of 17th, I pressed 19th about the sessions in India, and the last one, like ascending order, I was like confused.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe. My pleasure.
One thing that credit goes to Rahul ji and Himanshu ji for bringing so many smiles on everyone's face. Like I see that excitement post Kahoot.
Yeah, I can see that. It was very well crafted quiz, and you covered everything and you kept it simple. So I think everybody could participate today. Very nice.
Probably from next time we can have some graded questions for the announcements as well. Yes.
Yeah. Go for it.
Vandana ji, you wanted to say something? I saw Vandana ji's hand as well in between.
I don't see Vandana ji.
Yes, I'm attending this session after so long, more than a month or so, but it was on Guru. So I just thought to participate. And thanks to Samji, he was inquiring, and in between I had that narrow time to get into the quiz. And because I thought I'm attending this session after so long, so let me not be in this selfless team. Otherwise, I'll make that scores down. So I came into that Ananya team, Jai Shri Ram, and it took off. So the quiz was really good. Normally, I hesitate to take part, but this was really interesting. It gave me this confidence. Ke, hare, it's good to continue with this quiz also. So thank you. The quiz was really wonderful, lovely. And abhi we wait ke are dusra baar kab hoga. So that's good. Thank you.
Thank you, Vandana ji. Yeah, and I think we were able to revise the Guru topic once again, thanks to our quiz masters. Very well done. So from Sunday, we'll start with 4.35 and continue with our journey of Bhagavad Gita. But regardless, we'll keep talking about the fundamental concepts back and forth like we always do. So with that said, we come to the end of our today's session. Anybody who wants to do chanting, maybe a couple of hands we can take. Today I'm a little bit under the weather, so maybe my energy levels are not as
You're muted. Okay.
oh, somebody host muted me. Huh? Okay.
What, Rahul ji? ऐसे मत करो.
Muting is not going to put energy back in me, but let's do a couple of chants and then we'll wrap up our session for the day, if anybody wants to.
Okay. Yeah, I can go if Shri Ramya ji.
Yes, Shri Ramya, go ahead.
Just 2 lines. This is Jai Janardana song, bhajan. I mean, Jai Janardana Krishna Radhika Pate Jana Vimochana Krishna Janma Mochana Garuda Vahana Krishna Gopika Pate Nayana Mohana Krishna Niyadikshana Jai Janardana Krishna Radhika Pate Jana Vimochana Krishna Janma Mochana. Thank you, Radhe.
Thank you, Shri Ramya. Very nice. Good to hear you. Good spirits. Very nice. Okay, let's take the next one and then
Sandhya ji, Radhe Radhe.
Sandhya.
Yeah, this one wantedly I raised. Yeah. Radhe Radhe. Guru Baba, Guru Baba, Guru Baba, Guru Baba. Charana namostute Guru Baba. Charana namostute Guru Baba. Vidyadayaka Guru Baba. Vidyadayaka Guru Baba. Prashanta Swarupa Guru Baba. Prema Swarupa Guru Baba. Guruvara Guruvara Guru Baba. Hey Guruvara Guruvara Guru Baba. Guru Baba, Guru Baba, Charana Namostute Guru Baba, Vidyadayaka Guru Baba, Prashanta Swarupa Guru Baba, Guruvara Guruvara Guru Baba, Hey Guruvara Guruvara Guru Baba, Guru Baba, Guru Baba. Thank you.
Thank you, Sandhya ji. I know you're not well, but very nicely sung. Did something related to Guru, so thank you very much for that. Go ahead, Sandhya.
Okay. मीरा आपकी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है मीरा आपकी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है करते हो तुम गुरु जी मेरा नाम हो रहा है करते हो तुम गुरु जी मेरा नाम हो रहा है मेरा आपकी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है मेरा आपकी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है Done.
Nice, short and sweet. Thank you, Sandhya. Beautiful bhajan. Rahul, you want to go as well?
Yeah, just few lines. Radhe Radhe Govind Govind Radhe राधे राधे गोविंद गोविंद राधे तो है माता सम गोविंद राधे शिशु मन मल धोके शुद्ध करा दे राधे राधे
Radhe Radhe, very nice. Thank you, Rahul. So with that, I see one more hand. Swati ji, real quick. Thank you, Rahul, for that. Swati, you wanted to go as well?
Yeah, Radhe Radhe. It was nice quiz. Even I liked that, and I took the part. And I was like, only 2 questions I got wrong. I will sing only 4 lines on Guru only. Thank you for that giving opportunity. जयति गुरुवर जयति गिरिधर दो प्राणन प्यारे जयति गुरुवर जयति गिरिधर दो प्राणन प्यारे दो प्राणन प्यारे मेरे गुरुवर मेरे गिरिधर मेरे प्राणन प्यारे मेरे गुरुवर मेरे गिरिधर मेरे प्राणन प्यारे मेरे प्राणन प्यारे. Thank you, Radhe Radhe.
Thank you, Swati ji. All right.
I will also be singing next time, but this time I have written 4 lines in the chat, which is from my favorite song. Just if you have time.
You want to say something?
You can
Next
read
time.
them out.
You can read them out.
So it's a song where मैं हूँ नहीं तेरे प्यार के काबिल अवगुण भरा शरीर मेरा मैं कैसे तुझे मिल पाऊं चुंदरिया ये दाग दगीली कैसे दाग छुड़ाऊं ना ही भक्ति ना ही प्रेम रस कैसे तुझे मिल पाऊं उजड़ा हुआ गुलशन हूं मैं ना बहार के काबिल. इसके आगे भी और है बट मैंने सोचा और क्या.
वाह.
Good job. So Michelle will translate for you one of these days. Yesterday, so I need to be mindful that there may be participants who will not understand Hindi. So I'll get my Google translator on and then do it line by line or word by word for you as best as I can. But I'll wait for Himanshu to complete it first. So great. Thank you, everybody, for your enthusiastic participation and making it such an enriching session. And I look forward to seeing you on Sunday evening, which is Monday morning at India. And we will continue in on our exciting journey of Bhagavad Gita from 4.35 onwards.
And
So
in between, the finals will also happen.
yes, in between, do support if you're a cricket fan, and even if you're not a cricket fan, do support. There's a country which plays with under the name of India.
Now Bharat.
Okay, so they're going to play Australia, and I have a feeling they are going to beat the heck out of Australia on this final, but we'll see how that goes. So I'll be waking up that day for sure. See how that goes. So do catch. We have triple header this time around on Sunday, not a double header. Okay, Rahul?
Actually, it is a quadra, whatever we say for 4, because Swamiji's lecture and all those programs in Delhi, then World Cup, and then daily wisdom from Bhagavad Gita in the evening, and then
And the Sunday satsang. Wow.
Wow.
Party of all the spiritual seekers.
I can't believe all of yours luck. Okay, so many things in the one day going to happen. Great. So I'll see you on Sunday and then we'll continue with our session. So thank you. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay joyous. I'll see you on Sunday, which is Monday morning. Okay. So Radhe Radhe from my side.
Thank you.